Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Wherever you are, hope you're having a lovely day. Hello, Viv. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. It seems so. I believe you have mastered Jedi abilities. It seems you're getting your project done from earlier, that you said you had an 80% chance to fail. So I'm guessing the 20% came through for you. Very good. From cards and magic and Yu-Gi-Oh things to Star Wars. Another crazy universe. And as the title suggested, Revan is out of the box, so to speak, and the crew is stunned to find out that their arch nemesis is actually their friend. I think I can scrape by with an 80. I only have one method that doesn't work yet. That 20% off the chance I didn't have a mental breakdown. Good. Well, I'm very happy for you, Viv. Sorry you had to go through that. That's a lot of stress. If it makes you feel any better, my work called me about 30 times while I was trying to take a nap, woke me up, so I just ended up staying awake because they just kept calling. And even though I silenced my phone kept lighting up to alert me that there were calls being blocked. So I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'll just stay awake. It was one of those things like, once my brain starts working, it doesn't turn off. And so as soon as they called me, even though I could see the message and ignore it, it's like, work called me. So now my brain runs a million miles a minute and says, what do they want? Should I call them back? Should I ignore it? It is my day off. Maybe I shouldn't go in. Maybe I should go in. Maybe I'd like the extra money. Maybe I don't need the extra money. Yeah, there's my brain in a nutshell, by the way. It's okay. I used the time I played some Yu-Gi-Oh! And relaxed. I still had a good rest. I'll probably have to go down there for about an hour or two tonight to see what's going on. Right now, I don't mind. It can't be anything that important or they'd call me on my other phone. The phone they were calling me on is my personal phone. They only call that when they want me to come to work. That's a total mood, but oof. It's okay. I figure I can get some Star Wars done and then I'll go check. Oh, I do have the overlay up, don't I? Because, again, brain. Instead of making the announcements, I just started loading in. Alright, there we go. Hold on. I think that's work again. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Viv. We're on the ship. No music, sadly. Brains are overrated. Okay, so we know we're Revan, and we know we've got to go and find the last bit. And we are... Oh, I know where we're at. We escaped Malik, and we landed on our little space station, so we're going to do that for a minute. The Gazika are still on the ship? Yeah, chat said not to kill them. This is a backseat campaign. When you guys tell me to do something, I do it. That night that the Gazika infiltrated our ship, every single person was like, don't kill the Gazika. So I was like, okay, we're not going to. So they will be there until otherwise decided. Oh, HK has skills. Lovely. I can do that real quick and get them going. I mean, we have most of the good relevant skills for them. Not a big deal. Ooh, they can have heavy weapons. Ooh, that'd be nice. 2-weapon fighting or dueling? Using one-handed weapons in battle to attack. Oh, that doesn't help. Nothing that we need. Probably get rapid fire, I suppose. I can't think of anything else that would be very good. They're mostly a ranged expert anyway. Okay, they're done. Candace has what? 1 level, I think? I think we leveled them most of the way last time. They're actually pretty good. They've got most of the relevant good stats now. I don't need proficiency in melee. They pretty much just shoot things. All of that doesn't work. They do like that skill, though, so we'll use that. Strength. I'll just go with that. Where is it? Max this out. Rapid fire maxed. Ah, there we go. Now they have rapid fire maxed. That's the one they use the most. So now the Sith have to deal with an enemy that they can't kill. Yeah, if the, you know, when our ship was on theirs, can you imagine how many of the Gazika wandered off our ship and onto their ship? So they're just going around the galaxy with Gazika all over the place. Speaking of Gazika, there's one right there. It's about better seeing you as Trishosians again. Is there anything I can do for you, though? Okay. Can we afford any good stuff? Because I think we're getting into the end game now. I kind of want to see if there's anything we can get to pump our team up. It's just the prices on this. We could sell a lot of stuff, though, so that's fine. 10 awareness, 2 dexterity. Mind affecting and poison? Ooh. I could sell things if I have to. I really don't have many good gloves. That's not too bad. I might get those. Mind affecting, poison, and saves all +1. Oh, that's good too. I don't know. What should I invest into? I feel like the armor, I don't get to use it very much.
Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype!
Hello, Sonaris. Welcome in. Glad to see you, friend. Hope your day went well. I know you work all day today. Or at least you used to work all day. I haven't talked to you in a while. Not directly. Oh. Hello, Jazzy Cat. Jazzy, welcome, friend. How are you? Let me get you a shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. I know that you've all been streaming with Jazzy for a while, so please feel free if you need to raid and run. And by all means, get up, stretch, go AFK, get some food. I know what you were probably up to, but I'll still do the shout out to see. Yes. One day you're going to come here and I'm going to be like, what were you up to, Star Trek? And then you'll say Star Wars and you'll make me like, what? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tinsera, 300-year-old time-traveling night elf. However, my time machine's currently on the fritz, so I'm stuck here in your dimension and timeline. And I stream a variety of video games for your entertainment, and so I can learn your race. This is a PG room, so please keep the adult language and themes out of the chat, and enjoy your stay. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But welcome in, Jazzy Cat and Ratas. What were you getting done in Star Trek this evening? On the other end of the galaxy spectrum? Is the carbine available? Because I remember the guy has an amazing weapon for Candace. Oh, well, check, Viv. Getting caught up, making sure I didn't miss anything. I was just saying I might add a new game to my rotation soon. Yep, you'll get me, Jazzy. If you do that, I'll be just like, oh my gosh. Making your first ever
Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype!
That is hype. Jem'Hadar are fun. You start at the max level, I think, with Jem'Hadar? If I remember right. Yes, okay, because they're doing the Gamma Recruit event again. Okay. Well, very interesting. I do like their ships. The carrier. Have you ever piloted the carrier? Ooh, the Jem'Hadar carrier is so much fun. Honestly, it's a little overpowered with the amount of pets it can bring to the field. And it looks like a Star Destroyer. Better yet. You started almost max, which I didn't even know because I had no interest in it. Yeah, it's kind of like an endgame race, and the one starship, I can't remember exactly what it's called. I think it is just Jem'Hadar Star Carrier, I think. It looks like a Star Destroyer. I think I even named mine Star Destroyer. And it's great fun because it has little bots flying all around it, and it has a little piece that disconnects. That game is very fun. All the ships so unique. Right now, we're shopping. You rated in at one of the most boring screens ever. We're sitting here with our character. Still light side. And we're seeing if we can buy some weapons from the vendor. Oh, I don't need to know about any of this right now. Viv, you were saying something about a gun. This one? Thanks for the sound check. I'm a hyper femme person in the Jem'Hadar, so masculine. Not the goat. Jazzy, have you ever been to the summer event when the Jem'Hadar are around? You'll see some femme Jem'Hadar. People have figured out ways to do it. I do agree with you, though. Oh, since you said we can ask questions, what are night elf taste buds like? Like, different species can taste different flavors more distinctly. Is there something unique compared to human taste buds in terms of flavor potency? Yes. On our system, we don't have spices. So spices on your planet tend to result in a hyperactive allergic reaction, which results on my mouth being caught on fire. So I try to avoid foods with intense spice. Most of our food from our planet is sweet in nature. So when I came to your planet, finding salt was a big deal. I'd never tasted such a thing before. Oh, see, you had curry. Yes, I was introduced to curry, and it didn't go well. The planet I come from is pretty much perpetually locked at night. Well, the half of the planet that we live on. Hence why we were dubbed night elves. It's the closest word I could find in your language. And since it's mostly locked into a night time, most of the crops that we have are a type of fungus. And they produce an extremely sweet taste, as you humans would probably put it. To us, it's pretty mundane. We eat it in everything. But I've tasted some pretty interesting things in my travels, considering you do have to eat local cuisine sometimes when you're time hopping and planet hopping. Let me tell you, no, actually, I'll skip the tell of Dandar 5. That was actually rather disgusting. It was an all-water planet, and I was invited to a cuisine dinner there. They didn't tell me that they ate live food. Okay, let's see. Heavy weapon. Is this it? Bargwin assault gun. Can I upgrade it? Oh, you can. We'll get it. Viv said to get this. I think, and we just spent all our money. That's okay. I have a lot of stuff to sell. Lots of things that we don't need. Like, when am I going to use a combat suit or an Alachi light armor? Probably never. Or a combat suit? Probably never. If it's not named at this point, I probably don't need it. Durasteel heavy armor? That sounds good, but I don't need it. Stun baton, long swords, we don't need those. Alachi vibroblade, don't need that. A foil, ooh, that's worth a lot. Sell it. Double-bladed vibroblade, don't need it. Calf double-blade, don't need it. Look, I've almost got all my money back from them. They're probably upset. Mandalorian Ripper, never had a use for that. Ion Rifle. Sith Assault Weapon. I'll sell 2 of those. Light Repeating Blaster. Don't need it. Definitely don't need those. Don't need that. And we have plenty of other stuff we could sell too, but we're already up to 19,000 again. Fungus. Like the puffballs, I actually low-key love puffballs. Oh, we have things like puffballs. They float in the air though. And they stay suspended there, and they're, we call them air farms. Again, closest that I could translate to your language. But we do have methods of cultivating those things, and they're very delicious. You can eat them raw or cook them. We tend to boil them. Actually, a lot of our food's boiled. So, you know, steam contraptions and all that. Boiling tends to be in every family's secret recipe. Okay, I made it to over 20,000. Is there anything else we should buy here, Viv? I got that rifle. We sold them 90% of my inventory. I know what I want. I got something that Viv said to get. I want to get this. This looks good. And there was one other thing. The gloves. And probably, if I could get some more money, maybe this. This is mind affecting and poison? That would free up a belt slot. We'll get that. Okay, now that we've overbought all of our equipment. It's just so much equipment. They don't need any of that. I'll leave that off. Aha. They don't have a glove. I don't know if we're going to need it. I may have to go back to the ship so that I can take the parts off of that. But I think this is a heavy weapon, and it does 3 through 20. And 5 through 14 with an attack modifier 1. This will probably be better then once we upgrade it. I think you were right about that, Viv. See, I had these nerve packages, but I just bought one that does everything right there. That's really good. You're going to share a puffball pic in Discord? Oh, no problem. The rifle is better for HK. Let me look for the exact name, because you might not have unlocked it yet. I don't know why you wouldn't have. Yeah, I thought after each trip you got more stuff to buy. I didn't see it, though. Well, we'll try it on Canderous. And now that I have this, I'll feel a lot more comfortable taking them into battle against the Sith. Very good. Can you switch characters here so I can equip somebody else? Maybe. I can't remember. Nah, you have to run back.
Huh?
I'm sure Jazzy might have left by now, but I just wanted to say thank you again, Jazzy Cat, for the raid. One of these days, I'll get to raid back over there. Might happen when the trucks reschedule. Yeah, we'll upgrade that, Viv. I'm sure it'll be fine after the upgrade. We'll be on the ship anyway. It's the best place to do that, I guess. I'm pretty sure it said it was upgradable. Oh, yeah. It says it's upgradable. And I have all the little parts to make it even better. Yee. There we go. And I did buy that mask. I'm tempted to wear that mask. Then I could put a different belt on. Okay, spikes for me? I doubt it. No. They never build spikes for me anymore. Why? Repeating Blaster's the name, but it's only 322 actually, so it isn't much of a difference. Yeah, the one that we just upgraded, very good. I might take Candrace with me. I need a security. Oh no, everybody ran out of equipment. Is this because I came out as Revan? They're all snobbing me now. I could feel it. No one wants to be my friend anymore. Now, I could be wrong, but I think before you go to Korriban, isn't there a few quests lingering on the other planets? We finished Man, pretty much all the... Minan? We finished it all the way. There's nothing left there. You know what? I'm going to go to Tatooine anyway, just because I can. And why not hear that lovely music? I do love the departing music in this game. I don't know if I did the companion quest. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't know why. I guess it's the little kid in me. I smile every time I see ships landing like this in these games. It's just a fetch quest. Oh, that T-pose. Well, nothing triggered when we landed here, so it's quite possible that we don't need anything here. We'll check. Then after this, I think the coast is clear to go to Korriban, I think, maybe. That's one of my favorite characters, by the way, and I wanted to get them out to see what they had. I can make them immune to critical hits, mind effect. I don't know what I would do with them. It depends on what we were doing at the time. Probably this, though. Yeah, and I'd save this. Computer use demolition security. We don't need that unless they're actually doing that. Probably use this instead. That way I know they're also immune to mind.
Yeah?
Huh?
What a motley crew we have.
What? Yeah?
They're fun. Skills. Computer, awareness, stealth, demolitions. They pretty much do all of those things for us.
What?
What?
I was just gonna say, do you not have your gun? Yes, you have your gun. That's why I came back here. I wanted to see if there's... Greetings, human. A word, if I may, concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. You mean Malik? No, human. I mean the true Lord of the Sith. I'm speaking of Darth Revan. Of you. Who are you? Listen to me, and I'll be made clear. My name is Saigram, and I am a businessman. I and my partner deal in rare items of extraordinary value and power. Ah, you're with the exchange. No, we are not. We are independent operators. Though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, David King, but most recently, Othar before him, Fori Haxa before her, but we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. Even worse, you were a Jedi. Not the sort of person we normally associate with. So why are you approaching now? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling many different planets. We wanted to know what you're up to, at least as your last port. I placed a small tracking device on your ship. That merchant! The tracking device reported back to us that you'd been captured by the Leviathan. Oh, never mind. It must have been at Manan. And began digging the sources of Sith fleet. Sources? Yeah, well, go on. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course, Malik tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. But even if security footage is destroyed and witnesses silence, some bits of information always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces, and the puzzle becomes clear. We know what happened on the Leviathan. At least, we know enough. You are Darth Revan, and you are going to kill Malik for daring to claim your dominion over the Sith. My partner and I deal in very rare powerful items. Are you just going to give me these? I don't carry them with me, of course. They're with my partner, but they're yours. If you've got the credits to buy them. We do want to make a profit on this, after all. Go to the cantina on Korriban. There's a Rodarian in there named Mika Doran. Tell Mika that Zigram sent you to look at the premium items. Okay. Ooh, well, that little bit was neat. I think the quests you've done, because mission companion quests, Tatooine already right, Bob's fetch quest. Kampu Gava Dunpa Kumpa Dea Muka Ayata Gekuta Kun. Oh, you're just speaking like them? Did you actually say something in their language? Well, now that they know, they can't leave you alive. That's true. They may just want to hurt me. However, on the off chance that they do offer something that we need... I should have done this before, I guess, going to the other station. Now we have to go back. I need to sell everything I have just to make sure I've got cash flow when we get to the planet. If we're not using it, it needs to be sold. We're at the end game anyway. They were used... Yeah, you were probably just begging Han Solo to not shoot you. I'll be shocked if we don't get attacked. And that they don't penalize you for using the same hyperlane twice. Oh, they didn't. Okay. I jinxed them into not attacking. Pro gamer. Maybe. This poor merchant's like, why are you back already? Because I need to sell stuff. I need to get my money back from you. Thankfully, when we were on the Leviathan, we looted a bunch of stuff that I just don't use anymore. Most of the characters are equipped already, so that's not a problem. Like, I already equipped Candace. Who else should I look at before we get too far? I haven't used the Wookiee in a while, and Jolie. I'll check them out. Because I think Zelbar's got a lot of levels, too. I kind of miss using them. They're so much fun. They were my strongest melee character. Treat injury was always a big thing, because they heal themselves most of the time. Two-weapon fighting is probably what we'll level, because they already... Yeah, see, they have implants maxed out. That's good. Let's grab that next level of that. Lots of strength. Ah, they're good. Jolie probably just has one... I'm going to guess 1 point, maybe? I'm not too picky about how they level. Oh, I forgot to look at their gear real quick. I think Jolie's got the really good gloves, right? Ah, yeah, they have good gloves already. They have the immunity. Okay, so everything there is good.
Yes?
What?
Thank you, Sonaris, for the Nepali alert. Apologies, I do know this part's a little boring. I goofed. I should have just sold a bunch of stuff here. We're basically at the end of the game at this point once we go to Korriban. I mean, I think you can leave Korriban if you want. But we're almost at a point where that's not going to be possible. Yeah, we're actually here to sell you stuff. They're probably so mad. Oh no, did I just buy something? I probably did. It's okay. At this point, I wouldn't have enough stuff. Show, buy list, show. Okay, I'm on sell. This is the selling icon. Jedi Knight Robe, don't need it. I don't think it's worth anything, but I don't need the power armor. I have lots of lightsabers, forgot about that. A lot of short lightsabers that we don't need. Oh well, that gave us a good bit of money. Don't need that pistol. I don't need the assault gun. Disruptor rifle. I'll keep that one. I don't... Wait, I might need that for HK. Lots of sonic grenades. Breathe mask. I'll keep 2 of those just in case. Ooh, I'll keep the mind affecting and immunity just in case of those. Hey, data pads that we can sell. I don't need those. We can get rid of all those. The visitor guide, yeah, take it. I don't want it. Those are all pretty useless. What other junk do I have? Oh, I only got 16,000. I may have to sell off something more important. Certain things I keep just to equip in case of skills needed. Oh, Davik's visor could be... I don't need that. Yeah, I'll sell it. I'm going to get the best price here for that. I don't need those. I have a better. We'll sell most of the grenades off because I haven't been really using those. And I think that's it. I don't really think I've got much more that I can afford to get rid of. I guess antidotes. We don't use those hardly. Okay. Hopefully 18,000 credits will do it. Now Korban, here we come. Hopefully. We'll probably get interrupted. I've been flying around a lot. That tends to make the little ships come after us. Da, da, da. I'm eager to see this. I haven't seen the Korban landing in a long time. I know, Viv, you were saying you like the one from the second game. Where's the dark planet? Ah. Volcanic mountain range, native species unknown. Now settled. Dreshdai settlement. Home of the Sith. Alright, are we gonna get ambushed? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh no, we're gonna get a dream. I do. Sorry for the late reply. I'm washing dishes right now. Oh, it's okay, Viv. Sorry if I called you out of lurk. The map. So the map is in a temple. I should have known. Some ancient temple. Yeah, I like Tatooine's landing better. That one was kind of, I don't know, a bit generic. Maybe the takeoff's really good. Okay, so we've made it. Before we disembark, let me check. Want to see the time real quick? 44 minutes. Okay, we'll take a quick self-care break so I don't have to stop as we're getting into this beginning part of the story. So everyone take some time to stretch. Viv's already doing dishes. Thank you for cleaning those gears. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes. And we'll go explore Korban. Okay, I'm back. That should have fixed the sound sync too. Disables it now when I'm not. Yes, that did. Okay, good. Okay, everybody had their break. Let's see what Korban offers. I think we'll need at least one bad guy's input here. And yeah, I'll take the two characters that are closest to scoundrels, just because. We'll check them out. Ah, thank you, Vinta. Welcome to the stream, friend. Hope you're having a good day. We're on Korban. So far, like, no Sith have assaulted me yet, so I'm okay that way. Hey, nobody asking me for docking fees? Well, that's interesting. No items. I figured by now somebody would be out here to be like, hey, pay a docking fee. Oh, maybe here when we try to leave. There's the Port Authority. Another Jedi come to Small Korban? Yes, good to meet you. Jedi come here often, do they? There are many people who come to Korban throughout Sith space, hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. You'll get in the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi who have left the light side are made very welcome. So casual. It's been a long day, but I got stuff done today. And I'm ready to unwind a bit. Oh, very good. I am unwinding too. I got called into work, so after stream today, I've got to go down for a little bit. But that's okay. I'll go to work and I'll be in a good mood, because I got to play some Star Wars. The Sith Academy just outside to train their students. But enough about that. Very nice. Evan Hawk has returned. I've not seen that ship in some time, indeed. They really only, you know what? I don't mind. They only charge me 25. Yeah, nice people. Hey Viv, the Sith ain't too bad. They only charged me 25. They're like Walmart. They're the Walmart of spaceports. What, Viv? Everybody... Vinta, every other space station has been like 500 coin. Well, of course, if you die, they get your ship. Yeah, that's true.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid.
Oh, and look, they put on a free show for us. We'll do anything to get into the Academy. Wow, must be someplace. I bet you they have free dinner.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. Little obvious trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith...
How do they run ships with that mentality? They must have great dental insurance. I know that's why people prefer the Sith.
Don't understand.
That's what it is, Viv. It's dental plans. They have the best dental plans.
The other students would tear you apart. Bah, I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the Academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the Academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions.
Oh,
What
good
do you
lord.
think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why are you...
Please, tell him to let us go.
Silence. Why not, ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun.
I have to say, I admire this voice actor. It's really good acting. I can hear the tiredness in their voice. Yeah, let him go. That's my decision.
And what could possibly convince me to do that? Do you really think my...
Ah. I should just try to regular persuade.
Since you've proved...
I bet you they love their role, though. Yeah. I got light side points. I don't care. I should have just tried a regular persuade. I probably would have won. I knew... See, the Jedi mind trick, if you haven't maxed it by this point, it's not very worthwhile. Maybe I'll get the next level, though. I don't think so. Maybe it's 2 or 3 levels. Probably mostly stuff that we just sold off. Oh, no, I know what we need. We need the other merchant. Where are they? What was their name again? I need to find that other good merchant. Please tell me it's a quest. There's a special merchant, Korban, in the Katina. Okay, the bartender. This isn't where I want to go, then.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we'd give you.
Smart-mouthed newcomers.
That's why I brought him.
Pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that,
I'd like to say the middle one, but we're trying to be a good guy.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
Not enough to save your sorry self.
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
I don't think they realize how strong Ganders is at this point. I don't even need to fight. I just stand back. Let's try persuade.
Go on.
One of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing, and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet!
He gasps. My partner has collapsed. I don't know what to do. After a moment, the commander responds, calm down, I can help.
And then?
First, let's make sure your partner's dead. There is a silence, then a blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, okay, now what?
It would be more realistic if the commander just shot them down.
Too funny. Good one.
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad.
Okay.
All right then, my
My
friend.
pun
You've done as
meter
you're
is
asked.
filled for the rest of the
Perhaps
day.
we'll
My
meet again.
laughter's good. That was good. It was a little corny, but that was good. I should have gotten XP for that. Even Candace smirked at that one. Let's see, is this the, oh look, Zerka has a representative here? I don't want to deal with them right now. I'm looking for the cantina. I love this game's jokes. That was a good one, I have to say. I really, really liked that one. Owner of the Ebon Hawk, yes, or the latest owner. Honored to meet you. I am Mikador, manager of the establishment. Is there something you're needing, sentient? The owner of the Ebon Hawk is always welcome in the canteen. Zygram says you'll sell special items. Yes, to the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Ebon Hawk has been in contact for all my transactions, but in the past, the owner always seems affiliated with the exchange. That was why Zaragum did not approach you early. We had no idea who you were, or if you wanted to do business with you. Of course, that's all changed now, Lord Revan. What do you have for sale? Right to business? I carry the rarest items. Expensive, yes, but worth every credit. The previous owners of the Ebon Hawk would often resell the items they purchased, but in your case, I imagine you might find more than a few of them quite useful. Let me see the items. I need that joke in my life, Viv. I need to post that one in the Discord. I should have wrote it down. I kind of remember it. I'll see if I can't remember the whole thing and put that in the Discord, because that was really funny. Ooh, power suit. Fully upgradable. I remember these masks. Stabilizer mask. Very useful, because it does mind affecting and saves. Lots of skills. I have that. Ooh. Dominator gauntlets. Oh, I wish. I don't think I have the money for that. Those are good. Saves all 4. Dexterity 2. Constitution 4. Dexterity. Regeneration 2. Ow, that's powerful. The equipment. Beam splitters. Everything you could need to have upgrades. What can I sell? Those gloves were really good. I'd like to get these, and then the +4 I have, I can give to someone else. Because my character could use extra strength. I'd be broke. These, ooh, Verpine prototype shield. That belt's really good too. Not sure if the belt's better than the gloves. Oh, you know, disturbing hunter matching your description is reported to have slain a Karak dragon of Tatooine. Please tell me it wasn't you. What business of it is? I didn't mean to pry, but the Karak dragon's fierce deadly beast monster, one of your power, would be smart to avoid. Will never be toppled. I didn't have a choice. Who could reasonably expect to survive would be you. But if you're going to continue with such reckless escapades, I would strongly recommend you stock up with weapons. I just wanted to ask them, as Viv said, this place is very rich in lore. I know very little about the owners of the Ebon Hawk. Most were affiliated with the Exchange, and they only revealed enough to enable us to do business with them. But the ship itself is very well known, especially on Korriban. Some say it's the finest smuggling vessel in the sector. Others say it is a cursed vessel, bringing doom to its owners. None deny the Hawk is a fine vessel with a long history of successful smuggling runs due to its credit, but the owners have not fared nearly as well as the ship itself. Take Davik Kang. He was the last owner I know of before you. His home world was the planet Terrace, and the Sith utterly destroyed it. Few would call that fortunate occurrence. And even if Terrace hadn't been destroyed, would Davik still be around? It seems doubtful. He sold the ship to you, and I know Davik didn't buy it from the previous owner. Suppose the Sith Lord has little time for curses. You are probably far beyond such things. In any case, I meant no offense. I'm only telling you what I know about the Hawk's reputation. Anything interesting? Since Malik stole the order from you, the Academy here on Korriban has become all but impossible to deal with. The Sith there care for nothing but their own plots and schemes. I hope that once you destroy your old apprentice, things will return to the way they were before. The Sith and the Exchange should work together. Could benefit them. What do you know about the, more specific, Cindy, what manner of star map do you seek? The very old kind, perhaps hidden in some ancient ruins? There's a Rodian outside this room who has a fun quest. Oh, we'll do that, Viv. What can you tell me about these excavations? Very little. They have a passage that leads to the valley from within the monastery. We'd have to get into the academy. Okay. Let's go see this quest that Viv's talking about. You there, human. You are the one flying... Geez, the ship. It precedes me. Yes, it's my ship. Is that so? Well, can you tell Davik that my people are, spitting plasma over this? We've been waiting for the shipment for over a month now. I suppose we should be grateful that the shipment survived Terrace at all, though, right? Anyway, hand it over and let's finish this. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Don't you work for Davik? Just how is it that you happen to be flying the Ebon Hawk anyway? I'll just tell them the truth, Davik. Well, the planet explodes, you've got to expect a few changes. Davik's dead. Hey. Well, maybe you could still help me with something. We had arranged for several kilograms of spice to be shipped to us here aboard the Ebon Hawk. Perhaps Davik left it on board. I suspect if it is, it would be in a container we gave him, locked and requiring a code. Oh. Yeah, actually there was something there that was locked. I could take a look. Set the code on the container to Red 47. When you get the spice, bring it here for me. I'll wait for you. Oh, okay. Can I fast travel here? That would make things easier. Nope. Yeah, Red 47. I believe very early on we saw a container there. You know, the only thing this game was missing was that your character doesn't holster their weapon. Yes, unlocking the secrets of the Ebon Hawk. Of course, the Gazika might have eaten it. Let's see. Alright, not there. I have it now. Enter the access code Red 47. It's now unlocked. I have the spice. Hey, maybe they'll give me enough money to get those gloves. I'm gonna take, I'll take these two, why not? I hope not. Do you know what that spice is? I guess it's spice. Oh no, is it something? It's probably something illegal. I mean, we are smuggling it, so it's some sort of contraband. Tinsera is now a certified pharmacist. Thanks to the Ebon Hawk carrying around spice that we didn't know was there. Do you have the spice, human? Ah, yes, I do. So you do. That does indeed look like the amount Davik promised. Very well. 1,000 credits is yours in exchange for the spice. Should I persuade them for more? I think I can get a little more. I suppose we should count ourselves fortunate that you're here to deliver Davik's promise after all. 1,500. No more. Yeah, I'll take it. My employers would be most pleased. Tell me, might you be interested in earning more credits? Maybe. Tell me more. It's a courier mission. Moto the Hutt on Tatooine awaits delivery of a box that I hold. The spice was his, and the box is his repayment. There's no danger involved, human, so long as you do not attempt to open the box yourself. I'm sure Mota will pay you what was promised to Davik for the delivery. I believe 2,000 credits was the agreed upon sum. He's somewhere in Anchorhead. I'll have the workers loaded on the Ebon Hawk for you. It'll be waiting for you. Remember, do not open the box. Okay, we've got some more money, and it seems we can make a little bit more. I know I said we'd explore Korriban. We kind of did. But now I'm intrigued. Viv has me intrigued as to where this leads to. You dare me to open the box? Do you want to do just a Skyrim save just to see what's in the box? Because I kind of want to deliver it. I need the money. And actually, I picked the careers. This character was a scoundrel, so they're willing to smuggle. Okay, where's the box? Mysterious box? Okay, let's open it just to see what happens. I did open it. Uh-oh. I saved. I just wanted... I have to admit, I was curious too. What? Something else? Come to my prison already? So very long time and nothing. Then in a span of mere months. 3 in a row. What is sheer luck? Well, let's have a look at you. Biped, more or less symmetrical, far less hair than the last one. Opposable digits, mostly water. I suppose you'll have to do. Mind telling me who and what you are? I'm a prisoner here, as are you. Yes, indeed. Though I suspect by accident rather than by sentence, yes. I was put here on purpose. My own people put our criminals in little cages like this. Well, our minds, anyway. For really terrible criminals like me, our mind gets locked away forever. How long have I been here now? 1, 4? No. Longer than that. I've never been good with numbers. You said 3 in a row earlier. Has there been others? Oh, yes, indeed. 2 others of entirely different species visited me before you. I couldn't speak with them like I can with you, however. They eventually grew angry and ran off into the whiteness. If you go far enough out, you may find them, though I wouldn't recommend it. They're likely quite mad. All this whiteness can do that to you. It'll drive you mad, if you let it. What'd you do to get imprisoned here? I led a war. Well, rebellion, really. Though the details would hardly interest you, many of my kind died. And I'm responsible, or so they said. Is there any way out of here? Well, now that is the most interesting question. Yes. I've been here long enough to ponder that, but how many years? 1,000, 10,000? I never could remember the numbers, even when I did keep track. The point is that I know a way out of this clever little prison. Interesting that, wouldn't you say? Your body's probably dead, though. How clever you realize. Indeed, you are correct. Your body, however, is not. Now, before you go off getting all excited and defensive, let me tell you that I can't go jumping into your body without willing agreement. Conversely, you can't go jumping back into your body without my knowledge. This leaves us to something of an impasse, wouldn't you agree? So what do you suggest? What I suggest is for us to settle this now, like civilized beings. It is like this, dear sentient. If you like, we could spend the next 1,000 years debating. You want out, I want out. It could go on and on. Unless your species is remarkably long-lived, I doubt your body has 1,000 years, and frankly, I doubt either of us is going to convince the other of anything, yes? So why waste time? Simple competition between the two of us, and we settle the matter. You win, you go free. I win, you go free. I have a little clue as to which activities you are superior. You're at the same disadvantage with me, I suspect. So, the best game is one of mind, an exchange of riddles, perhaps? The first of us to fail. Oh, geez, this is like right out of Lord of the Rings. Now, no need to be fussy. If I seem to be moving fast, it's simple, because I've had an abundance of time to consider this scenario. That being the case, and seeing that this is technically my home, I'll go first. Now let's see. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yet. How you have missed me when I have flown. Time! Yes. I suppose that was an easy one. Perhaps I should have used all this time to think of harder riddles, hey? Fair's fair, sentient. Your turn. I don't want to hit X real quick because I actually want to try and guess it before it comes up. Let's see. What would be the hardest to fool them? If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. If you break me, I do not stop working. And if you lose me, nothing will matter. That's a hard one, actually, for me. What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up, up it goes, and yet it never grows. Ah. Well, the bottom one sounds familiar. I think I've heard that one before. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be... Oh, that one... I think they'd solve that one. Love? No, the heart. This fool gave a time riddle to a time traveler. Yeah, they didn't realize that I was. But what about this one? I think this one, well... I don't know, Viv. Do you have a preference on which one I select? I'm not really sure which one would be good. I'll try that. Not many things that keep working once they're broken. Oh, yes, your heart. The heart is the answer. Very clever or sentient. I never was, yet always will be. I am never seen, yet always come. I carry nothing, yet hold much for some. I never was, yet always will be. I am never seen, yet always come. I carry nothing, yet hold much for some. Tomorrow. Especially out of those things. I mean, even though gravity always is. The other option was a mountain. I think so. I never was. Yeah, because tomorrow hasn't come yet. Carries nothing. Vacuum doesn't hold anything. Neither does rain. Rain doesn't always happen. Gravity does happen, but it doesn't hold anything. Actually, gravity does hold stuff. Could be gravity. If anyone knows the answer, you can share it. I think it's tomorrow. I think that's tomorrow. You're not entirely sure? Well, it's tomorrow or gravity. But I think it's tomorrow. Yes, you have it right. Tomorrow it is. Fair is fair, Sentient. Your turn. You hear me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die until you call me again. Odd riddle, yes. Let me see. Here again, and then call again. An echo? Ah! I didn't think they'd know what an echo was. Okay. Who makes it has no need of it. Who buys it has no use of it. Who uses it has no knowledge of it. I think it's a grave. Because the person who digs it has no need of it. The person who buys it isn't using it. And the person who's actually going to use it, well, they have no knowledge of it. Yes, that's it. A grave it is. Though I'll likely never see one. Oh, look at this. Flying to Dantooine, I meet 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen. Each crewman, 5 pets. This is perfect because he doesn't know numbers. No, not numbers. I've never been good with numbers. Think. 5 times 5. Add the 1. No. Carry the 2. 94, 96. Is it 96? Fooled. I have been fooled. Very clever of you. You have won. Oh, look, I could destroy your prison once I'm out if you wish. Oh, I certainly doubt that. No offense, but your species hardly strikes me as advanced. Besides, I'm not ready to explode into tiny atoms just yet. Is there any way I could get you out as well? I doubt you could help. My people made quite certain that escaping these prisons was a difficult prospect, you know. Took me as long to figure out only exit. And even then, I'm sure it only happened because my prison is no longer secure. Do have to wonder how that happened. Are my people still about? Yeah, even if they're gone, I doubt you'd be able to find any way to release me. Now, I suppose I'll just wait for someone who's not as proficient at riddles. Oh. You're dirty, Tinsera. Well, they stressed that the poor man wasn't good with numbers. I just used it against them. You know what, though? Before we go, what's your name? How do you like that? Oh, jeez. I think I knew it 1,000 years ago. I guess it's been here a long time and I've forgotten. Yeah, that's depressing. Don't worry. I'm sure someone else will be along before you know it. It's better for me to just show you than to teach you. Close your eyes a moment, Sentient. I know, I wanted to offer them a way out, but here's the good thing, Viv. We're taking this to a hut. How long before they get sucked in there? I don't think it'll be long before somebody else comes along. And yes, I'm still going to fly it there. I want the money. I knew we were going to get attacked eventually. Shoot everything that moves. At least I'm trying. Got that one. Ah. Got that one. I wish you had the option to fight Malik and stick him in the mine prison. Wouldn't that be something? You go all the way to Malik, you fight them, and then you open it and let them go in. Better ending, Viv. You open it and like 3 seconds later, the alien comes out and Malik's trapped in there. Okay, let's see who we need to find. We'll take our, let's take our smuggling characters. Yeah, yep, it's about time. KOTOR normally doesn't take very long to audio desync. And I haven't switched scenes in a while, so that makes sense. Okay, it'll be back. I'd hope that the new capture card would fix this, but I think it is just a problem with the type of capture card. At least it's not like going all crazy on me. Okay, let's see if we can't figure out. Does this person know? Do you know? No. I gotta figure out where this person is. Yeah, definitely this game, of all the games, suffers the worst audio lag. It's very noticeable. Where do you suppose I will find... I managed to escape from the prison world inside the box, but it was a narrow thing. Apparently, Lazar was correct that opening the box was a bad thing. If you still intend to deliver it to Moto the Hut, he can be found in the swoop track. Further in. Let's go to the swoop track, deliver the box. I definitely won't tell them that I went into the box, but... Oh, I thought that was the swoop races. Did I miss it? I did. I missed it. It should be right here. That's the cantina. Citizen. Well, I thought that was it. Did I miss it? Not there. Oh, maybe this is it? No. Ah. There they are. Who are you? Nobody? What do you want, huh? Handouts? Good to get mindful. I have a box for you, sent by a lizard. Oh, what is this? A box? Oh, that box. Yeah, I know about the box you're talking about. I thought that was supposed to be here a month ago. Did you take a detour? Never mind. You open the box? Nope, I did not. Smart woman, live longer that way. I suppose you're expecting some payment now, huh? I'll give you 2,000 credits for the box. You can run on your way. I really think they should pay me a little more. The box isn't dangerous unless you're full enough to open it, but I like your backbone. I'll have some of my space workers unload the box from your ship. You take the credits and go. Say hello to Lazar for me. Well, what do you know? It was just a simple drop-off. I actually thought that would go far worse. I wonder who the hut's gonna put in. Who knows? Good question, Viv. I have no idea. And maybe I'm a Jedi, but I'm also a bit of a smuggler, so I'm not gonna ask. Might just test it on the bartender for all we know. Okay. Let me put up a save. Right there. Turns out we didn't have to worry. We made our way out of the prison box. I didn't think we would, but we did. Let me... Okay, so I am going to end a bit early. I don't like to do this, but work keeps harassing me. I've already gotten 3 more messages from them. So I am going to have to get off for a bit so that I can go and attend to this. I wanted to stick to the schedule, but I knew that they were probably going to keep harassing me, so I will go and take care of that. It's okay. Maybe if I get done early enough, I'll do another stream later this evening. I do thank you all for being here. We made it to Korriban. We had a nice, interesting quest and some fun jokes. I also realized I doubt he'll get out of the box because, like, the only reason you can understand him is because you're Revan and did research on his race. Well, yeah. They said that nobody else could talk. That's why they couldn't get out of the box. So, the only reason we got out is because we're Revan. Other people are going to go in there and be stuck. That's some big cojones you've got. Asking Hut to give you more? Well, Vinta, there's one thing I do know about the Huts, and to be quite honest, remember, I'm an interdimensional traveler. I've personally met some of these creatures before. They do exist in other timelines. And the Hutts don't respect you. If you would have just taken the money and run, likely would have shot us in the back. They respect haggling. It's like their form of language. I'd be scared to pick that option. I'm sorry about work. I hope that you have fun. Oh, thank you both for wishing me well. I'll be fine. The place that was calling me, it's one of 3 places that I've been to. This particular place doesn't take long. They're right down the road. I don't even have to get a ride or anything. I'm just going to take a walk down and see what's up. I think I know what the issue is. It's fine. I'm a little upset that I'll have to end the stream early, but tell the bosses. I will. I'll tell them that the viewers were upset. They'll have to pay me more. I'll tell them, please pay me more. The viewers were upset about this. Let's see where we can leave off. You know what? We were just raided by them the other night. And I may not get another chance to do this. Let's go and play Milliarde. They're actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, and they were so kind as to raid us. I feel like that's a good way to pay back a raid. And I didn't expect to see them on at the same time, probably because I'm ending early. But they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I know everybody here likes to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! So that sounds like good. And I haven't seen their stream, so while I'm getting ready for work, I can see what they're all about. I don't know anything about this channel. Okay, thankfully they do have it listed, what their rules are. I'm always appreciative when streamers actually make it very clear what their channels are. They are 18 plus, but I would like to raid them just to say hi. So I'll put up the raid warning and the raid messages. And we'll go say hi to Millian. They were here the other day, for those of you who don't know, and they raided us, and I just met them. And I always like to say hi to people who come to the channel. It's a good way to make new friends. Thank you all for being here again. I hope you enjoy your evening over here. They are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's what we've been doing. So have a good evening, everyone. Maybe I'll see everybody later tonight. If not, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I hope everybody's weekend starts off with successful doings, ins and outs.